Good morning, Frank Watkins and the whole crew is up and about to start the new year. Hi, Kylie and Joe.
Hello, and Happy New Year, everyone.
Oh, God.
HNY.
No, jeez, give me a break, please. Okay, this recording's probably an hour later than we would like, but we've just been absolutely flat out this morning with orders and stocks and rising market, and certainly started the new year with a bang. Now, just out of interest's sake, the All Orders with the first hour of data in there, actually the second hour of data, we've been as high as 7881. The all-time high was 7902, so 21 points from the all-time high. The highest close we've had was 7897. Now, really good Santa rally, really good start to the new year, which is not unusual, but it also wouldn't be unusual to see a bit of profit-taking kick in over the rest of the week. I'm not going to do a scan. I want to talk about a few stocks that we're in, we've been looking at, we like. Been talking about it for a while, and then Kylie will do what Kylie does. So, starting with stocks, FFX, and for this exercise, the intraday data is on. We've given 90 a push, last at 89.5, 90. We've been in this for quite some time, see no reason why it shouldn't continue. Another one we came into just before Christmas. We were buying 28, 29, 30. Has backed off, but looking at OBV and the rest of it, still got a fair bit of faith in STA. RED is another one just pushing new highs at the moment. We did buy that break, I think, between Christmas and New Year. MGX is another one, and that's just breaking as we speak. ASB trying to break that $2 level, has just broken the $2 level, been to 201. And an old favourite, BRN, absolutely bolting today. I think that's all-time highs for BRN. No, not quite. We've got
that was a bit of FOMO, that peak there, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
So now it's sort of behaving more normally.
Yeah. So that's really what we're looking at the moment. There's probably a few others that I haven't mentioned, but I shall hand over to Kylie.
Thank you very much. And why not just start the year with the usual scan that I do. Just a reminder, it's 21 period breakup of the close. We want to see increasing volume for 4 days as well. Anything with OBV 21% above the level of 3 days, or volume more than 300% above previous 1 day. We're still looking in the 50 cents to $4 range. We're ignoring anything that has a value less than 250,000 and a volume less than 1 million. So we'll do that. We've got 26. Now, AVZ definitely looked good on a break of 80 cents. It has taken off, as with most things today. So just probably watch that to see if it finds some support back at 80. You might then get another entry at the break of 87. So just see if that just keeps going. Let it go. AZJ, that looks very good on a break of $3.60. That would be your first buy there. I would just have thought. Let's come back. If it can bounce along that 360 level, bounce off, looks not too bad. Beach Energy. Now, we did have a triangle drawn here. It failed. It's looking like it's going to try and have another crack. It's a bit of bottoming action there.
Beach Energy is one of those ones I've just never had any joy with.
No.
Drives me nuts.
It is. It's frustrating. Brain chip is one that Frank just talked about. Again, that's just looking strong. if you were to be picky, that could be your break there, 75. But maybe just see what it does tomorrow. Wow, CNB, well done if you got on that one at the bottom. That one right now is just watch and wait. I think we can do about there. There's no definite buy signal in that stock just yet. Again, that looks all pretty exciting around $1.25. It looks like it's finding a bit of support there. Could get to $1.50, so there might be a little bit in it there for you. Clearway, it just looks all promising as well. I'd like to see this at this price move sideways for a lot longer. The longer it moves in a sideways position, the stronger the next move up would be. So maybe that's got a bit of work to do before you rush in. Just keep an eye, maybe put that in your watch list. So do you want to say something about that?
No.
Now CXO is one that we've been looking at as well. That was definitely looked good on a break of 60 cents, which it has. Again, now we could probably just throw this in your watch list and wait for a clear entry on that because it has broken through. FAL. That's a recent float. That was only at the end of December, so not enough data on that. FFX is just the stock that keeps on giving. It has moved a lot. Again, I think it might have a bit of an issue getting through 90 cents and then $1. So same as what I always say, wait for a clear buy entry on this one. I think $1, 90 cents might be a bit of an issue, and then $1 is going to be a bit of an issue for this one to get through. So put it in your watch list. GL1, again, it's done a lot already. You just need to sit and wait. Same with GER. I think it's going to have a bit of an issue getting through 80 cents. So if you're going to put this in your watch list, let's just hope it bumps its head along 80 for a while, and then a break of 80 would look amazing. Yeah, Frank talked about this one on Friday. Break of 60 looked mint, and he was right.
Wow. Happens every now and again.
Yeah. Yeah, look, they're all doing this kind of shape. They're all had a peak. You see, we're seeing so much of this morning. Peak, drop off, and now this high, 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 low formation. Don't ignore them. Just put a line across. See if it can find some support at 50 cents for a while, or just get in and watch. That looks great too. They all look great. Great OBV here. Volume completely dropping off. OBV solid as. Really gradual move. That's a nice little break today, and it hasn't run away from you. That looks pretty tidy. Lake, again, I actually saw this on a scan before the data came in, so if I had have had my wits about me and was looking over the weekend instead of going out in the sun and having fun, could have had a buy-in on this one and caught that run this morning. So that was probably a really decent entry.
I think its stock is fun.
It is fun.
Very expensive sunbaking.
Well, it does cost me money. This weekend's cost me money. Still, that looks great as well. LTL is a nice one to keep an eye on. Geez, NHC, we're a bit sport for choice. NHC looks pretty hot too. So does that.
Right,
Probably
$1.50.
$1.50. Yeah.
Have a good look.
Look at that one. That was excellent down here. Now, in all fairness, in hindsight, you're like, wow, why didn't I get in this break? Would you have? That has already done a lot of work. It then gapped up that break. So in all fairness, hasn't given you a very clear entry. So if you're in it, amazing. If you're not, you're just going to have to wait for your next go.
They all look the same, don't they?
They do. They do. And I think that looks amazing as well.
And look, just throwing it out there, they all look good. They all look the same. We've started the year with a hell of a bang, and yet everyone, well, no, a lot of people are still quivering in their boots, worried about Omicron and Evergrande and various other things. Look, if I've learnt one thing, you just got to look at the charts. Just buy your breaks, use a stop, and sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. There's no point thinking about Omicron, COVID.
No, 100%.
So on and so forth.
Yeah, for sure. Like you say, get your work out your trade. Where's you buy, you sell, you stop.
Yeah.
And enjoy it. I'm pretty excited about this one. We spoke about this a lot last year. The build up to here, the break. It did back off, which you'd expect. And now, thank you for coming. I hope a lot of our listeners got on board that one. That's a bit rough and ready. We've seen a lot better than that today. That's already gone. WHC, it's left a bit of a gap, but still looks pretty good. And that's it. So, yeah, how exciting. But, yeah, I agree, Frank.
Okay.
Watch the chart, work out your trade and
enjoy HNY.
go out and sunbake. I don't know. Eat some more Christmas cake.
I'm going to leave it at that before these birds go crazy.
See you tomorrow.
See ya.